Atlanta for the 13th round of the ARCSOA DuPont Cup Series season number 10. First off, we would like to congratulate Trevor Brosas on winning the ARCSOA Elite Series Championship this past weekend. Everyone in the garage just giving him a bunch of high fives, slaps on the back, everything you can think of. So this number 19 definitely going to be cheered on a lot here today. Not much news going on with the Red Bull suing going on right now. It's been a very quiet, very quiet lawsuit so far. I guess the lawyers are talking to each other. We are hearing that Cavanero and a couple of other drivers are thinking of chipping into the Red Bull lawsuit to help pay for the fine. Kind of interesting to see they're not even going to try and rebel against that. That fine, as Cavanero tends to be kind of a rowdy kind of person. So not much going on. Carl Sander did qualify his way into this race along with Kenny Myatt. This is Sander's first start since Talladega. Sander has just not had any opportunities qualifying for races this year, and yeah, that's about it for this weekend's news. Alex Allen is on the pole for today's race. Green flag in the air. Alex Allen leads us to the green flag here at Road Atlanta for the round number 13 of the season 10 of the DuPont Cup Series here into turn number 1. Road Atlanta, one of ARCSOA's most prestigious tracks, as Alex Allen leads into turn number 1. He's been qualifying a lot better these last couple of weeks here. As DeMax right behind him in the 1, Eric Byrne slots in with Jacob Anthony right next to him here. This is the trouble spot for every season. And oh boy, I see someone going off. That's Dylan Young. He slides a little bit off. Not sure if he went off. There's a gap between there. Someone did go off. I don't see Dylan Young. We'll have to look at that one. Dylan Young here. Oh, Anthony slid in. Dylan Young slid into Anthony. Kind of a misjudgment. He gets into William Duncan there. And then Duncan just turns him right into the wall after being hit. And that is going to put a huge damper on Dylan Young's points lead. He already has a really big points lead, and that's definitely not going to help. Cody Lamas blew up coming to the flag, and he's had to come in pit row before the green flag even came out. And he has meanwhile a 4-car battle for the lead. Alex Allen's all over the back of the 1. As DeMax trying to score past the 1 car here. This number 92 car has been pretty good on the road courses. He won this 92 car won South Africa, finished second in Ukraine, and it's still very powerful. As he's all over the back of that 1 car here. Eric Byrne, another really good road course racer right there, and Jacob Anthony, who's been very consistent these last couple of weeks, is up there as well. But Alex Allen still holds the lead. He led over half of Rockingham last week, and he's doing a pretty good job holding first on his own again. For now. On board with the 3rd place car of Eric Burton, as he's right behind DeMax and Alex Allen. This battle for lead's been pretty close in these first couple of laps. Alex Allen has been able to pull away. He definitely is not as fast as the 92 or the 55 is, but he's holding his line. The 92 or the 55 just can't find a good corner to pass him on. And look how difficult this track is for these guys. It's one of the most difficult tracks in the circuit for all 3 series combined. Shift into gear. Eric Burns, a really good driver in the road course races. One of the better ones. He won our first ever. He won the series' first ever road course race. DeMax is hugging the bumper of Alex Allen here. I think he will make a move. He dives to the left here. Gonna try and make a pass. Here comes Eric Byrne on the back of the 1. Oh boy, look at Byrne trying to shove the 1 car. Probably trying to get both those 2 wrecked here as DeMax goes by and makes the pass on the 1. Alex Allen loses the lead to DeMax. And that 92 is gone. He shot out of a rocket with that pass there. Eric Byrne, Jacob Anthony trying to close in on the 1 as well. They're side by side for second here. Matt Duncan and Vincent Allen battling for 15th right now. Matt Duncan's having a pretty decent day so far. Definitely seems that road courses are his specialty here as he battles Alex Allen here. I mean, Vincent Allen, my bad here. Oh boy, oh, Duncan slid off, saves the car, hits the 91 of Vincent Allen. Oh, and gets a piece of fibrosis as well. Vincent Allen knocked off into the sand by Matt Duncan's mistake. And both these guys were having great runs, and now they're completely ruined. Very big rookie mistake by the 42. Oh, this is happening. We got a battle for a lead between Eric Byrne and DeMax here. Byrne caught that 92 really quickly on that last lap. Here goes Jacob Anthony in the 10. And Burton won at Dubai last year, trying to get by the 92. He gets by. Eric Byrne clearing the 92. Jacob Anthony out of nowhere showing up to try and get past the 92 as well. Man, Eric Byrne shot out of a rocket. He's been strong on the road courses this year. He's definitely showing some muff here today at Road Atlanta. Harper Motorsports has gone winless so far this year. Vincent Allen, he's running in 8th place. You can see the leaders up there. The top 10 is pretty enclosed so far here. Oh, into the back of the 19. That's DJ Curtis and Zach Rogers with front hood damage. Rogers did not use the brakes at all, and now he's coming in for a pit stop, and that is going to hurt that 3-car team really bad. Top 10 run ruin for the number 3. We're hearing that Tenarkowski, yeah, okay, yeah. We got told that Nick Smith hit the wall, and looks like he got fishtailed by Tenarkowski. Oh boy, this does not look good. They're with the slow Matt Duncan here. Alex Allen getting turned by the 42. Oh man, oh god, they squeeze each other. And Sanford, Alex Allen into the walls. Sanford kept it off the wall actually, but Alex Allen hitting the wall, and he's hitting the car multiple times. Oh! And Sanford hits the wall out of frustration, and so does Alex Allen. Look at this again here. Alex Allen makes it 3 wide, trying to get by Sanford and Matt Duncan, but they all just squeeze each other, and Alex Allen had nowhere to go. Well, he could have, a lot of things could have been done there, but Matt Duncan definitely didn't do a good job getting out of the way. Jacob Anthony right now, he's right behind. That's Eric Byrne in front of him. Anthony's sitting in second. He did get by DeMax. Jacob Anthony had a really slow start to the season, but he's actually been starting to pick up the pace a little bit. He's currently 22nd in points, but I'd imagine he's going to get pretty decent. Going to have a pretty decent points position after this one if he can stay in second place. Jacob Anthony has never been able to finish any better than 17th in the points, but he is definitely giving everything he's got right now. Although his ride at Searcher Motorsports has been questioned over these last few seasons so far, mainly because he hasn't been really winning races like he should. His last win was season 7 at the San Diego Super Speedway, so it's been quite a while. But with how he's running here today, I don't really think he's completely devoid of talent. It's no surprise Nick Mason's sitting here in 9th place. He's been to Road Atlanta probably the most out of all the drivers in this field, along with a couple of other Elite Series drivers. He's been having a fantastic weekend so far in this number 77, and what has been mostly a tough year. He sits 24th in the points compared to the top 10 in points he was sitting in last year. But that 77 team definitely has the potential for a possible win this year, but they definitely need a little bit more luck and a little bit more consistency. Vibros is battling for 24th right now. Just a couple days ago, he was crowned the Elite Series champion for the Elite Series season at the Washington, D.C. He is now an ARCSOA Elite Series champion and a DuPont Cup Series championship and a DuPont Cup Series champion. So congratulations to Vibros on that one. Hopefully he can start getting some more consistent finishes this year. He's sitting 8th in the points, but he definitely could also use a win, as he's been lacking any really attempts for a win at all. Third and DeMax battling for third. It's the final podium spot. Pollard just came off a win at Rockingham last week in dominating fashion every single lap in the second race, which was pretty much race 12. And now he's battling his teammate, DeMax. I tell you what, this Texanelli team has been really, really fantastic on the road courses. I won 2 finish at Ukraine, and now they're looking for a both top five finish here again for both these guys. Although I think DeMax would want to actually win here. Pollard's already got several wins this year. I'm trying to even count. He's got like 3, 4. I totally forgot. It's been a while, but Texanelli has got the most wins out of any team so far, and they're only a 2-car operation. They're like Jake Baskier in 84 is in 10th place right now, surprisingly. Baskier's been having another struggling year in this 84 car. They've been showing a lot of potential at times, and they definitely said that they were very much looking forward to Homestead. as they said that they were going to be pouring everything they got into Homestead for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but it definitely seems that way because they've been talking about Homestead Miami on their Facebook page for like the past 2 months. I don't know what Red Bull's got in store for there, but we'll see how that goes. But Baskinger's doing a fantastic job in 10th place at the moment, and we'll see how he can do it, and we'll see if he can get that kind of a finish. Well, this does not look good. Hold on a second. Oh god, that was there. But oh god, we're 3 wide. Oh man, okay, this does not look good at all. Oh god, here we go. Oh, 3 wide. Here they go. Oh god, not the concrete wall. Oh, Card and Alkowski in the wall. And out. Guys, retired from the race, so we're gonna see what happened here. Oh, Duncan just turned that 6-car hard into the wall here, and they got a piece of Zach Rogers. And Rogers slid off. Allie Nelson's actually having somewhat of a decent run. She's running in 16th, trying to hold off Kenny Mai. Now, Kenny Mai started 3rd to last on the grid, and he's worked his way all the way into the top 20 over time by avoiding calamity. Same for Carl Sander, who started in the bottom 5 as well. Sander, this is like, I think is like his first start since Talladega, if I remember correctly. So Sander is definitely doing a pretty good job. So is Maya, as they are fighting their way forward. Louvier also, looks like if my math's correct, he's also in the top 20. So he's doing a pretty good job himself here. But Nelson definitely going to gain a lot in the Rookie of the Year points as long as all 3 of Dave Motorsports cars right here. They're battling each other. Oh, no. Fitzwater turned by Charles Jackson, and well, that's a heartbreaker. Fitzwater was running all the way in 13th. And another possible good run taken away. Fitzwater left Rockingham 19th in the points. He was 13th in the points too. Man, he was 13th in the points heading into Rockingham, and he left in 19th in the bundle of cars. Has caught Alex Allen here. And oh, Kenny Mai off in the car. He's in the grass. Mai goes off into the grass. I think Sander turned him a little bit. Oh boy, oh god, oh contact, 7 to 1 get together here. Nelson, no, don't do that. Oh god. Oh my, Allie Nelson turning the 1 car into the wall. Well, we knew Allie Nelson had an aggressive type of racing style here, but this could have been prevented here. Oh yeah, Alex doesn't give her much room, and he squeezes her. Nelson, yeah, well, I was thinking about it. Alex Allen kept squeezing her, and I think Allie Nelson just got angry and just knocked the 1 car into the wall and herself, but Allen definitely could have given much more room, and Nelson could have probably just braked and turned right a little bit more. White flag in the air for Eric Byrne, the number 55 car. 12 races have been completed, and Hoffman Motorsports has not grabbed a win in any of them. And Eric Byrne in this 55 car, they haven't really shown much success this year. They've been up at the front a couple times, but they've had a lot of bad luck in true Eric Byrne fashion. However, after this, considering if no problems happen, this 55 car I think's got this race in the bag, and I think he's definitely going to start plunging into the top 20 in points after this. As you can see the gap he put on, you can't even see the 2nd place car of Jacob Anthony. As Eric Byrne all by himself, he's got nothing to worry about. He's had the fastest car in the entire field this whole entire day. Up in Motorsports was looking for their first win of the year, and it looks like they're going to get it here. Eric Byrne, one of our longest running drivers ever. He's run in almost every season we've ever done. He's been in pretty much every manufacturer ever. Coming into the final turns here, considering no mistake happens here, and Byrne never makes a mistake. He doesn't. Down into the corkscrew hill type of thing. And off the final turn. Eric Byrne wins here at Road Atlanta and gets Harpo Motorsports his first win of the year. And Eric Byrne already clinching himself a spot in next year's All-Star race.